Hello and welcome everyone to Cyberpunk 2077. We are here with Detective River Ward on our little investigation about the potential murder of the former mayor. We need to get into his car to continue our investigation. I'm really intrigued by this quest. I'm having a great time with it. Kind of came out of nowhere a little bit. But yeah, I'm glad we started this one. What's this about? Dino Dinovich.
Got a Delta. Later.
Okay.
My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
Okay, he doesn't know me.
He's your CI. He doesn't know me.
Well, last we met it didn't go so well. For him. People he ratted out got wind of it.
Oh.
I think you got a better chance of getting him to talk without me. At least voluntarily.
Okay, mind telling me a bit more about him?
Who is this guy?
The proud proprietor. He's got all sorts of clients, and he's nosy as hell. So he knows all about everyone. Plus, he's a coward. Perfect combo.
Okay.
All right. Wait here then.
Who's Dino Dinovich?
Okay, you were saying...
You don't know me, but you will. Name's Dino. Deal with downtown, city center.
Ah.
Yeah, I know. Heard about you. Odd stuff. Need anything, you call me. Remember, Dino knows everybody.
So he's the fixer for downtown. Swing by anytime. Club's always open to you if you need a stiff drink. Electric orgasm. Can't miss it. Sounds great. It's Max. Pleasure. Okay. Okay. I mean, let's take a picture of this. Shall we? Wow.
You looking for general inspiration or something specific?
I'm just looking
I can
around.
help with both.
Okay. Well, first of all, I want to get some inspiration. Those are some interesting massage rods. Okay. Oh, Watson's 4. You know this one in and out. So, you know anything about Red Queen's Race?
Looking for a club. Red Queen's Race?
If I was you, I'd try somewhere a little more welcoming. Lizzie's over in Kabuki is a good start. Or Cloud's in Japantown.
Want an address.
Look, club's invitation only, right? You don't know the address. Means you're not welcome.
Well,
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out.
what the...
Leave me the fuck alone, all of you.
Ah. River, can't you help me? Oh, there he is.
Neil.
Piss off.
Whoa!
Relax.
Calm down,
Just
calm
got one
down,
question to ask
everyone.
you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, Ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
We can, and we will.
I know
can,
people.
actually,
We could be
and
smart
we
about
will.
it.
Just tell us where to find Red Queen's Race.
I don't know.
You're lying.
You're lying. When I asked inside, you knew exactly what I was talking about.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll tell you. But come here again, and I'll fucking lodge an official complaint. This is some goddamn harassment right here. It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Made some deliveries. Goods. Sometimes peeps. I got no idea why you want to go poking around there. Club's empty. They shut it all down.
Shut it down. Before or after Mayor Rhine died?
Soon after, I guess.
Thanks, Neil.
My shit luck!
Well,
Interesting.
that's what I call a breakthrough.
Yeah?
Headed straight for Benita Street. Coming with?
Yeah,
Sure. Thanks.
I'm with you. But, I'll pick up some stuff here. Oh, come on. These guys with their cars. Now this is a car. So it seems like something might have gone down at the club if they closed it right after the mayor died. Definitely, so far we don't really have any hard evidence, but at the same time, there are a few too many coincidences going on here, right? It says speed limit 40 miles per hour. 40 inches per hour. They really came up with some really cool architecture in this game. So, do you have any hobbies, River? Huh? Okay. Just checking. Real man smell. Is it? Are you okay?
Uh-huh. No need to explain, sir. Yes, I fully understand.
What was that, man? Couldn't you just turn on some music? Can I? No? She's waited until it's red. You're crazy, River. Sake and slice. That sounds like a combo. Oh, what's that building over there? Yeah, I always choose to drive with them because I always hope that there will be some kind of dialogue, but I mean, I do enjoy these quiet rides, but play a little bit of music at least. Fast travel point here. Stop it with your cars, okay? Whoa! What's that? Something to investigate. Are we here? Okay.
Come on, V.
Where are we going? This is animal turf. They got a problem with you too?
This is animal turf.
I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs recently?
Not lately, no. But they're not big fans of pigs either. I can't go in without a warrant. But you...
Yeah, let me quickly check where on the map we are. Oh. Okay.
Uh-huh. All right. Be in touch.
You find anything, tell me.
Sure. I mean, there was something to investigate. Didn't seem to have... Oh, no, I think I know what it was. It was... What? What's that about? Follow me? It's not. Maybe just comms. Yeah, but that was where we met Panam for the first time, actually. Did I talk to him or did we get into trouble? Hey.
Fuck off! Nothing to see here.
Okay, no talking, I get it. Breach control. Can't jump in through here. Let's open that. Can we call River? No. Is there something bugged? I'm just worried. Let's just do a quick reload here. Before we go on too long and there's something bugged. Just want to make sure. That would be unfortunate. Get out.
Come on, V.
Quickly check if my settings are still the same, because sometimes they set.
This is animal turf.
I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs recently?
Not lately, no. But they're not big fans of pigs, either. I can't go in without a warrant. But you...
Uh-huh. All right. Be in touch.
You find anything, tell me.
Alright. Okay, it doesn't say anything, so it's probably just for comms when he wants to communicate. Okay, there's no bug this time, but still wanted to make sure. Now, this time let's have the camera control and look around a little bit. What do you want? Now something bugged? Oh no. Here now. Let's look around to get a good view. Maybe we'll be able to tag some people. Raptor. This is good. This way we get a few tags going. Let's see inside. Right here? That's interesting. Oh, this is not. Maybe it was bugged the first time, but maybe now. I don't know how I want to do this. Do a breach protocol call first. Just a quick and easy breach, then
Baby, you can come out now. I just want to talk.
keep.
Out, you roach!
Oh. Oh, she's behind the window there. Uh-oh. Things are going downhill fast here. Now inside. Kibble and Scalp. Kibble stared glumly at his glasses of seaweed-colored drink. A part of him hoped the bartender had poured a pint of rat poison by mistake. "I don't get it, Choom," he murmured gloomily. "At school they said I had talent, a real knack for acting. What the fuck? What if was it a fucking lie? Or what?" Dude, there are billions of people on this rock. Oh, we read that one. That's where the two guys where the one is kind of different about everything. Let's turn the surveillance system off. Check in for some extra eddies. Okay, let's put the... Nine BD 55 E9. Okay. There's another one. That guy over there kind of worries me. Don't go.
Come on! I swear I won't completely kill you.
Huh?
Hey, don't be scared now.
What was that? It was very close. Oh, there's another one. Okay.
Come
Looks
on!
like a normal body shop to
I
me.
swear I won't
Club's
completely
here.
kill you.
I'm telling you,
Telling me you got a hunch? Cop intuition?
something like that.
Okay. These two there.
Hey, don't be scared now.
Let's see the guy up there. We're not bugged, that is good. I just don't know how I get this guy over here without the other guy seeing me.
Man, fuck this.
Okay, maybe now. Reboot his optics.
What the fuck?
Okay, here we go. Quick and easy. So let's get up there. Actually, since we're right next to one of them, let's throw these people in there. What is this? Thornton owner's menu. We read that one as well.
Come on!
Definitely heard some
I
voices.
swear I won't complete.
Door. Okay, I can open it remotely. That's good. Oh fuck, where is he?
Hey, don't be.
Everything okay?
Got spotted!
What?
Okay. Hang on, be right there.
Oh, come on. It was very last second. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Dang it. I mean, it was my own fault, but... Dang, that was unfortunate. Let's turn it off.
You're getting too old for this.
Every holy god!
Can't be too many, right? Whoa, look at this guy. He's massive. We haven't had too much to deal with the animals. He will be mad at us, but I mean, we did a good job. Okay. So, let's look around.
Neil doesn't tend to lie. Too scared. So, the club's around here somewhere. In the garage is my guess. Or under it.
Let me check in here. You need to steal some money. I hope you're okay with that. No, sometimes need to ED 55 1C. Okay. Ah, that bothers me. I messed that up at the end. Should have been a little more cautious there instead of going so close to him. But hey, it happens. Ooh. What is this? Nothing too special, apparently. If I were to get to the elevator... Which elevator? Does he know more than I do? There like a button? Ooh. I like this little buddy cop part though. Some kind of elevator. Probably one of those crates, right? Hey. Oh, where do we have to go? Must be something missing here, really. Elevator. How do I switch between objectives again? Didn't want to call my car, but appreciate it. What's this? think that was our car breaking into something. Network. Where? Oh, wait, what is this? Ah! River?
Look at
Good.
that.
Here we go. Found the hidden club. You ready? We make a pretty good team, don't we? Oh, okay. He's not convinced.
Раз, два,
Oh.
5, я иду искать.
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Let's try to find something that looks like an office. Every club has one.
That's where... Okay. NCPD, Anatomy of a Disaster. This won't be the kind of book that's full of eloquent phrases or elaborate metaphors. I'm not a writer, I'm a cop. Or rather, I was a cop, before the mass redundancies. I'm not writing this for money or fame. I'm writing it because I'm pissed off and won't stay silent while the NCPD goes to ruin. Before you say anything, I know we weren't perfect. Night City has never been a safe city, but we tried. As God is my witness, we really tried to keep our city safe even while we lacked the money, people, and equipment we so desperately needed. The mayor couldn't have cared less. He wanted to cut costs. Apparently, since the NCPD wasn't profitable, he said at a press conference a day after 7 of us were killed by a cyber psycho in Vista del Rey, then why not privatize it? That very same day, the NCPD was transferred into private ownership, all according to plan. Our new chief of police, previously the head of the data term sales department, cared only about one thing: money. He fired half of the force, cut down the numbers of patrols, and ordered those working the streets to drop everything and start writing tickets. It didn't take long to see the effects. The city's crime rate went through the roof. Bodies clogged the alleyways and the sideways were painted red with blood. Meanwhile, the suits at Corporate Plaza were popping champagne and celebrating. Why? Because the demand for private security services had increased by 1,000%. Oh boy.
Shit's getting dicey!
Whoa! Uh-oh.
Пошел, пошел, пошел!
Okay, here we go. Whoa, good shot.
Get right! Fuck!
Oh. That is not really the grenade that I want. There we go.
Got the fucker!
Jeez. Ooh.
I gotta do the talking.
But I don't have
A warrant, right.
What?
New shard. Gig. An NCPT detective will contact you. You do the following. Go with him to the club. Do what he asks, nothing else. When he's gone, you stay in the club and fucking destroy the place. Afterwards, one of my guys will come to you. You'll get the usual rate plus a little extra if the club's fucking unrecognizable. Okay. Look around a little bit. Match. $7A BD 55 $7A. Quite the crap though. I hope I can still interrogate him. BD7A1C, BD7A1C, 55. How can I switch between the objectives again? I forgot that. Controls, control schemes, scan down, use item, dialogue, aiming, cycle objective. Oh. Oh, there we go. It's double tapping it. That's the part I forgot. Lucius Ryan.
Lucius Ryan, recently deceased mayor of Night City.
I did use non-lethal rounds.
Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. No fucking idea. But hey, you might be here the day you die. Joking.
What are you doing here?
Why are you watching this dump? Nothing left to collect here.
We ain't watching it. We're fucking waiting.
For what?
Till they send us to scratch for a job well done.
Okay.
Smashed it up pretty fucking good, didn't we? We done our bit. Time for the payout.
Okay, payout from who?
Who would you smash it up for?
What's it to you?
I might be able to speed up your payment.
The fuck I look like to you? Someone who'd swallow scop like that?
They on some dirt on the same guy.
I think I know who it is. That gonk burned me too. Anyway, digging for dirt on him. I get him. You'll get what you're owed.
Yeah.
First, I gotta know we're talking about the same ass munch.
Well, then who?
Lucius Ryan's right-hand bull terrier. Candidate for mayor in the upcoming election.
Right fucking for the job.
Thanks for the help.
Well, that was interesting. So that is confirmation that Walden Holt is connected to this. Good thing I used my non-lethal rounds. That music here is interesting. Let's see, is the office somewhere back here? One of the back rooms? That's not an office. Connect. Ooh. Oh! Let's have a look. Let's see what we find here. Whoa.
V! Shit. V! You okay?
That was not a good idea.
V!
Come on.
You hear me?
Breathe.
Fuck!
Thanks for leaping into action back there.
No problem. You feeling okay?
I'll live.
Okay, don't put
What
in.
was that,
Put
V?
it. Put on some strange headsets.
You ask me. One heart attack that killed Ryan.
As I said from the start.
But someone spiked his BD. That's what killed him.
Fuck. Think you could be right.
That's interesting. Hey. Whoa. I'm down. Interesting. Is this the office?
Looks like an office. Sort of.
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
Yep. We'll look for it in a sec. Okay. File. Recording camera 1.
Yep. Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead.
Oh, it's Han!
No. No trauma card.
That's the cop that was talked about in the geek
A club like this, you
shard.
don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. All right, I'll buzz you later.
Interesting. Was that the end? I hope so. The club's getting more popular where we're getting more and more VIPs. Goes without saying that's a good thing, but it doesn't mean we can let our guard down. Just yesterday, an unidentified person managed to break into the club and spend upwards of 20 minutes inside before anyone noticed. Unacceptable! Let me reiterate. Don't talk about the club, no invitation, no entry. Report any suspicious person to security. Don't talk about the club, and again, don't talk about the club. Walden Holt. From Francis to Francis Delgado from Walden Holt. Our friend wants to visit the club tonight. He's a bit shaken after today's incident, so please don't disturb him. We'd like a private room, something easy and intimate. So that was the day of the cyber psycho attack. He was like, oh, he's shaking, let's give him some BD action. From Francis Delgado to Walden Holt. Walden, shit's fucked 6 ways to Sunday. Ryan might be dead. I mean, pretty sure he's definitely dead. He came here, went straight to this booth, nobody beside him. I swear to God. But after 5 hours, I was like, what the hell? Usually it only stays for 2. So I go in to look, and fuck me, the guy's flatlined. What am I supposed to do now? Do nothing. Wait for my people. Until then, nobody goes in the club. Get the customer, get the staff out of here. Trap shut, all of them. Tell them it's a gas leak, pest control, bomb threat, whatever. So that might mean... So at least the owner of this place wasn't in on a plan, if there was a plan. 2 garage security. We gotta close down early. Already sent the guests home. Rest of the staff be out soon. I'm waiting for a few people at the moment, but one thing. When they come, send them right to me downstairs. Then go straight home. Let the garage know they got the day off tomorrow, all of them. Be in touch when the sitch clears up. Sit tight for now. Queen Hyena. Hold, we got the file you wanted. Smashed up the rest. Couldn't smash it if we tried. Where's the Eddies? Peeps starting to mumble. We could go for more from someone else. Much more. Let's watch the security footage again. We have no sound though.
Weird. Guy looks familiar, doesn't
Yep.
V, I'm not in the mood for jokes. Think we've seen everything we needed to. Let's go.
So, yeah, let me
Go look around some more.
Okay, do what you will. Waste of time as I see it, though.
We'll see about that. I'm here for thorough investigation, River. Not sure if you heard of that. Oh, we're now... Oh! so there might have been a different entry. Or this door opens automatically. That could be also. I want to look. I guess. Okay.
Okay, let's Delta.
Think I saw another way out on the way in.
Okay, interesting. So Han is definitely at least somewhat dirty. We don't know how far it goes, but at least he was part of hiding the real cause of death. Back at Chubby Buffaloes. You okay, bud?
Fuck.
Yeah, this is awkward. Okay.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think your goddamn inspirational idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc.
Careful.
You know I'm right.
I know this town inside out.
So you know how it works. At City Hall, in the street. Rules are the same. Ryan knew it too. He fought for this city. Cleanly at times, dirty at others. But always with a lot of heart. Wouldn't have wanted him to get dragged through the muck.
I'm not really into
Politics
dude.
bores me to tears. Every mayor, same asshole, different suit.
Not every mayor saved the city from Militech pansies. Back when the NUSA tried to take us. But Ryan did. You think people remember that? All that matters is his death. Because it reeks of scandal.
V. Appreciate the help. But this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So, since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
He's cold.
Fuck.
You okay, man? What you gonna do?
So, what now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Holt's murdered Ryan. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Got no proof, though.
Even if that's what happened, don't have any solid proof.
Got a BD that somebody spiked. Just gotta figure out who. And that, I think I can do. Taking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
I don't know if that is a good idea. It seems like internal affairs.
Don't do it. They'll sack you. Or worse. Besides, it won't change a thing.
Could be right, you and Han. But I couldn't give a shit what you two think. And you? gonna report back to the Peraleses?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
Alright. I hope that we will have more contact with him. I really like him as a character. Hey.
So, about Rhine. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
Alright. I don't know why we now have constantly the find a way into Red Queens. I hope it is not bugged. I sure hope so. I also found out that I can use different bikes. So let's use Jackie's bike here. Also, we have a perk point. Upon entering a crit chance increases 25%, but only for a short period of time. Grants immunity to poison. We haven't really had to deal with poison too much. Quick melee attack with ranged weapons. Dagger enemy. That's all not bad, but it's also not tremendous. Mass vulnerability makes sense. Let's do that. Let's get that one, yeah. Alright. I also haven't really checked in with my people database. So, let's go through some of these. Dino Dinovich. Everyone anyone knows him. Whether it's Dino the Fixer in downtown and Corpo Plaza, or Dino the Rocker Boy Basses and the notorious band Glory Hole Bandits. Strangely, despite the playing sold out shows, nobody's heard Dino play. You holler at Dino when you need something. Pure... I hate that they do this. Pure... stimulants, fast loans, joy toys for your BFS birthday party. You want to start a riot or want to see someone's legs broken. Dino's your man. Dino will get it done. Like every good fixer, Dino keeps mixed company. He's just at home with play hard corpos and top tier mercs, usually edge runners, as with sketchy media vultures and homeless drifters. You can meet them all in Dino's bar. It's worth dropping in. Someone's bound to pick your brain over a drink or throw up on your shoes. You might leave with a black eye or an STI, but that's how the city rolls. Muammar El Capitan Reyes. That's a hell of a mullet. Before he became Santo Domingo's most well-known fixer, El Capitan was Muammar Reyes, a corporate at a company that dealt in, who the hell cares anyway. But all too quickly he realized that with corpus it's always the same old tune. Either they fuck you or you fuck them. He preferred the latter. Even those who escape poverty like to help out their less fortunate peers, like El Capitan. Sort of. On one hand, he makes a fortune as the go-to fixer for half of Santo Domingo's working class, but hey, at least he makes sure people can pay their rent. Don't like it? Find your own gigs. But a Gangoon decides they'd rather save a buck by breaking your legs instead of paying you. Look around. Is that Capitan watching from his limo window with a smirk on his face? Dakota Smith. Look at that lady. She looks badass. The Badlands resident, fixer, and a member of the Northern Californian Pomo tribe. At first glance, Dakota seems like a harmless desert dweller. It wouldn't be wrong to say that sometimes after the Unification War, she lost touch with reality. In her free time, she deciphers the secret language of smoke. But if you ignore that, she's an extremely perceptive fixer with a mind for biz. in this part of California wouldn't envy. Those who take on her jobs always make sure they're done to a T, because firstly, Dakota's never gone behind anyone's back, and secondly, if they decide to go behind hers, they'd be vulture breakfast in no time. You will notice she doesn't go anywhere without her oxygen tank. She's been having pure oxygen for a few decades now. Interesting. Story characters. Evelyn Parker. When it comes to Evelyn, only one thing is certain. Treat her carefully. Her beauty, cunning, and fierce determination are a volatile mix. Didn't we read this one? Panam Palmer. Panam is a nomad, although maybe ex-nomad rings truer these days. She locked horns with her family's leader, Saul, left Aldecaldo Nation, and moved to Night City to try her luck as a merc. Panam's life is at a crossroads. On one hand, she knows her life needs a change. It's now or never. On the other hand, burning bridges with a nomad family where all her friends are might have been a bit drastic. On top of that, Night City doesn't take too kindly to nomads or have patience for people like Panam who are internally conflicted and dream of a brighter future. Saul Bright, head of the Aldecaldo family that also counts Panam among its members. After becoming a leader, he broke away from the clan's tradition of smuggling and tried to establish corporate connection, which didn't exactly go down well back at the camp. The truth is, Saul became leader at a very difficult time when any strategic slip could tear the entire family apart. He's always tried to do the right thing and never denied responsibility for his own choices. Uncompromising, stubborn, bold, and principled, he commands a kind of reluctant respect that's usually reserved for the most righteous and thus unbearable. And Panam mentioned that he might have been kidnapped. And that is what she wanted to talk to us about. Hanako Arasaka. Daughter of Sabaru Arasaka and one of the most enigmatic figures of the Arasaka Corporation. Her past is shrouded in secrecy and closely guarded by a team of lawyers prepared to torpedo any journalistic inquiry into her life. The predominant theory about her early life suggests that she was forbidden from leaving the family's residence near Tokyo until she became of age. Only her skills as a netrunner kept Hanako from becoming completely cut off from the outside world. Many also believe that she helped her brother, Yorinobu, return to the family fold after his infamous rebellion came to a fruitless halt. Although Hanako has never held any official position within the company, the buzz around her involvement in behind-the-scenes corporate scheming continues to grow. That said, separate truth from speculation remains nearly impossible. Rumors about Hanako Arasaka never last long, and neither do the people who spread them. Interesting. River Ward thought that nothing could top becoming an NCPD detective, that things could only get easier from there. Well, it turns out that always doing the right thing in Night City is harder than just getting a title. Every day for River is a moral struggle. Either he plays the game or he gives up a slice of his soul. If he lets his guard down for even 1 second, some ganger will get the best of him. In spite of all this, River shows up for work every morning with a can-do attitude. Maybe it's his way of coping, or because he doesn't know how to do anything else. Finn Gerstad. Jig Street best Ripperdog Fingers is, as he calls himself, thinks very highly of himself. Truth is, he's just not the worst. What he lacks in the equipment, he makes up with his determination and resourcefulness, which is why some also call him the Recycle Dog. His services are sought after not only by the sex workers of Jig Street, but the whole city. Fingers can fix just about anything and will always start a tap when you're flat broke. True, his quirkiness, obsession with human body, or his clammy hands can put some people off, but then again, he's the best Jig Street got. Oswald Woodman Forrest, Cloud's very own caretaker, Woodman as he is called, is responsible for evaluating the doll's performances and the guy who solves problems, including disposing of problematic dolls. A smooth operator with ties to the Tiger Claws, he's right where he wants to be. Ridiculously self-assured, generally rude, and a smart ass. Some say Woodman was born without an ounce of empathy, but that's not entirely true. He has felt compassion once, but didn't see any use for it. Still, people like Forrest are indispensable to greasing the mighty cogs of the porn industry machine. Oda. Hanako Arasaka's bodyguard, who also happens to be a cyber ninja, trained by Takamura. Trained by Takamura. Oh, interesting. That's the connection. He was supposed to be the key to solving V and Takamura's problems, but only ended up as one more threat among many. During their secret meeting at the docks, he declined their plea for help and gave them one last chance to leave the city. He's never further than a step away from Hanako, so it'll be difficult to reach her. Jefferson Perales, lawyer, former district attorney, and now councillor on the Night City Council. He is currently running for mayor of Night City. Jefferson was born into a poor family and was mostly raised by the streets. Despite that, he managed to get a scholarship and eventually a degree in law, thanks to his discipline, his intelligence, maybe a bit of luck. Jefferson is a dyed-in-the-wool politician who can bring himself down or up to anyone's level, though he can be forceful when things get serious. In his heart of hearts, he's an idealist who just wants every poor kid to get an education and have a better life. Mitch Anderson. Mitch is a member of the Bright family, a group of nomads in the Aldecaldos nation. During the Unification War, along with a number of Aldecaldos, Mitch fought on the side of the Free States with the Panzer Boys, a division of elite combat AVs and armored vehicles. After coming back from the front, Mitch helped the Aldecaldos with a smuggling operation. A much better fit for him than fighting on the battlefield. He's good friends with Panem and is one of the most respected members of the family. Loyal to his friends, uncompromising with everyone else. Joshua Stevenson. Imprisoned for armed robbery and first-degree murder, Joshua Stevenson had 5 seconds of fame upon converting to Christianity. After a series of late-night show appearances and television debates, some still doubt whether Stevenson's conversion was genuine. Claire Russell. Every regular at the Afterlife knows Claire, the bartender who knows their favorite drink by heart, what they drank last time, and even what their friends ordered. Likewise, most know a few facts about Claire too. She's a trans woman who hasn't installed a single piece of cyberware in her body. She quits her job as a Abilitech engineer, and she's responsible for immortalizing Night City legends by naming drinks after them on the bar menu, posthumously, of course. What not all Afterlife clients know, however, is that Claire owns her own auto shop where she can be found spending hours under the hoods of broken down cars and beasts. The rig that takes out on less than legal street races. Weldon Hole, Lucius Rhine's successor and current mayor of Night City. He's a seasoned politician player who had been eyeing the mayoral position for years before it was abruptly handed down to him after Rain's tragic death. Holt knows exactly which strings to pull in the city and which ones to leave to the corpse. Like his predecessor, Weldon Holt not only signs deals with corporate exits, but doesn't mind tossing in a few favors. Generous tax breaks, anyone? Sure, it gets him a lot of political flack, but he's convinced that's just the way it's done in Night City. And last but not least, Elizabeth Perales, the other half of the Perales dynamic duo. Elizabeth got her law degree at the Asugaga Law School at Berkeley University, where she met Jefferson. She practiced law for a few years before she quit to support her husband's campaign for mayor of Night City full-time. Elizabeth is remarkably poised, self-possessed, and emotionally restrained. Her natural home is the courtroom. In spite of that, she comes across as genuine and sincere. She's uniquely capable of juggling her husband's idealism and the harsh reality of Night City, which is probably how she survived in politics. Elizabeth and Jefferson also have a grown-up daughter, Joshi. Okay, interesting. It was good to catch up with that. I should do that more regularly, so it's not as much at once, but still I think it was nice to read, and I think we will take a break here and then we will make our way over to Elizabeth Perales to continue with this quest. I'm very intrigued. Thank you all for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please give the video a like, maybe consider subscribing to the channel, share the video with friends, family, and the people on the internet. That all helps me out a whole bunch and will bring you more content in the future. If you want to go above and beyond in your support, you can check out the Patreon link down below, and I will be back with more Cyberpunk 2077 very soon. Until then, have a great time.